What's up guys, hopefully everybody is doing very well. Today we're going to replace the faceplate of this Euphonix MC Mix door controller. We're going to replace it with this Avid branded black one, and that's going to obviously change the looks of the controller. It's not a problem, but I kind of like these silver looks. These aren't available anymore, so we just have to go for it and replace it with this black one. I'm going to take you through the steps so you can follow along, or perhaps do it together with me if you have one and you're doing the same. Now, I've never done this before, so let's just hope we don't mess it up. So why do we feel we need to do this? You can actually see where the faceplate is cracked. You can see a big crack over here. You can also see a big one over here and there. It causes the faceplate to warp in and out a little bit. This can lead to mechanical issues with these faders. These faders are not able to move freely as they scratch the faceplate. You can actually see it here. You can actually feel it, how the faders are not able to move completely freely over here, which over time will harm our controller. So our unit is now out here on the workbench, and we're going to now first carefully remove the side panels, removing the fader knobs and the pen knobs. These side panels can be removed by using this normal Phillips size screwdriver. The next step is going to be removing the back panel using a 10-sized torque screw. And now we are going to remove this shielding. Next up is unscrewing these screws over here. Make sure you don't touch any of the components by hand. The next step is using a small Allen key to remove these screws over here. Next up is removing the faceplate, and all these little touch knobs are kept in place basically by the faceplate, so we have to be careful not to lose any of them. We are going to remove this little screen up here because we need to use it in our new one. While we're in here, I'm gonna clean this faceplate with some alcohol. So, we are now actually ready to do the whole process backwards. So, first we're going to take our screen and put it in our new faceplate. Okay, I had to realign some of the knobs. These were out of place. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy to mess it up. Okay, that's looking good. Also feels really smooth, so I think this was a good idea. The next step is going to be remounting our shield. So here's the thing to look out for. I didn't get this right the first time, so let's go. There's a little pin over here, and the pin on the shield, which is over here, should slide over these pins on the unit. Then we are going to remount our back panel. Putting our side panels back on. And finally, the last step, putting back our fader knobs and pan knobs. You also want to make sure you mount your fader knobs back correctly. Here's how to do it. Small waveforms should be on the top of the knob. This will make sure that the standoffs in the knob will go on the right side of the fader. That's it. The unit is looking great. So it's time to test it out and see if all the functions and controls still work. And we got the unit here back in place. Everything still works, so that's kind of a relief. I think the unit looks great like this, and faders now run very smoothly. There's no scratching anymore. So definitely a good idea. Let me know if this video was of any use to you. Hopefully it was. Please feel free to leave a comment here below. Thank you very much for watching. Please take care, behave, and we'll see each other soon.